Hi everyone, I hope everyone's well, blessed, and happy to see me wherever you are. This is my mum diary for the week. So it's just me capturing things that I've been going through as a mum and challenges I've had and things that I've just done and experienced. So I'll start with today. I haven't been feeling well. If anyone follows me and watches my shorts, hello, hi, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Um, yeah, I haven't been feeling well. I'm feeling a bit better now. I've had like a 24-hour fever thing with swollen glands and a very heavy head and just achy. In fact, I'm waiting to speak to the doctor in a bit, but fingers crossed, I'm feeling a bit better. But I've just been in my room all day, and it's a shame because um, it's really nice outside. But I'm very blessed that my kids are all old enough to sort of chip in. So the middle two have taken the smaller two to the park and cooked dinner and stuff. Even though, as I said in my short, it was oven food. It's not going to kill them to have oven food now and then. So yeah, I had just been feeling awful, just sleeping, waking up, sleeping, waking up. And I find as a mum, sometimes we just end up doing for everyone all the time that we can just get so forgetful about our own health and well-being that we just kind of end up getting ill like this and flaking out. So yeah, I encourage you to prioritize your self-care. I had a me day this week, and it could be because I've stopped. I'm always go go go, and I've stopped and I've taken some time out for myself, that my body is now saying, look, Sky, you need a bit more than just a day. So it could be that as well. um, so yeah, Friday I had a day to myself. I didn't work, dropped the kids to school, and jumped on the train, read this novel that I've been reading. I actually finished it today, um, which is amazing because I cannot tell you when the last time I've actually finished a whole book that isn't an audible. um, so that was lovely. Went on the train, just people watched, went to the Tate Modern, always wanted to go there. But you know, when the kids have so many activities all the time, I don't often get to do things that I want to do for myself. So did that, took myself to Selfridges in London and went to the top floor and had some lunch, just me by myself, my notebook, talk to random strangers. That's my jam. I love talking to people. um, can be a bit of a chatterbox sometimes, but it was just nice just to be Sky for the day. Yesterday, you might have seen I was just doing admin. I put off my admin all the time. It's really hard for me to get motivated with my accounts and stuff. So I've done some bits. I think the method is that we've just got to be consistent in whatever we do and just do a little bit at a time rather than overwhelm ourselves. So today, the kids have, like I said, been looking after each other. My husband's been at work, and um, yeah, I had to sort of intervene because they were starting to fight with one another, and I had to take their gadgets away because it was the only way to get them to be nice to each other. Um, what else happened this week? I had a busy working week. For those that know, I look after children, and then I have my own big family. Um, my daughter moved up in swimming. The kids go to swimming once a week. I haven't been well enough to go to the gym myself. I don't go to the gym, but I do like to go to yoga and swimming. And because I haven't been feeling well, because it was the time of month for me, I obviously couldn't go swimming either. I've been spending some time with my older boy. He's well, not my eldest boy, my second eldest boy, who's nearly 20. And I'm finding more and more now that the generation of children we have need more hand holding than ever before. So like my eldest son, who's 24, I would like to say that I'm quite confident that he doesn't need me as much. But I think that the generation that have been susceptible to social media and smartphones have and are struggling to be completely independent. So Not all of them, but some of them. In my case, my children need to be monitored in terms of what I let them consume, because there's just too much rubbish out there, and there's not enough evidence for us as parents to know what is too much or too less. So, for example, in the summer last year, I did do a video, I don't know if it's still on my channel, about taking the kids' smartphones from them. And then I've been following this new group that came out a couple of weeks back called Smartphone Free Childhood. And I think it's brilliant what they're campaigning for, that young children under the age of 16 should not be able to have a smartphone or access to things like Snapchat, TikTok, and all of those types of apps that just are dumbing all our children down. So look, these companies and the governments are not doing enough to police it. So as a parent, I'm taking that initiative in my own hands, and I would encourage all parents to do the same. I haven't quite turned and got them a flip phone yet. So this is for my 15-year-old and my 12-year-old I'm talking about. But I'm really on the verge of buying them a flip phone, because I've just had enough of just arguing with them about being on their phone all the time. And when I went into London on Friday, I looked around and everybody was on their phone. And my husband, he drives a train, and when he looked in his cab, he said, funnily enough, I looked through the cameras and everybody was in their phone. So we're all walking around like robots now, just in our phones. And I know for the most part, all of us are doing valid things. We're speaking to people, we're paying bills, we're checking emails, we're doing stuff. But I think we need to know when to switch off and have downtime as well. Otherwise, we're just constantly on the go. Myself included, I've had to practice what I preach and just really not have my phone around. So it's not easy. So that was just part and parcel of my week that I'm sharing. I'm trying to think what else happened. Last weekend, I won 2 bottles of wine at my son's football presentation, and I got a lovely letter in the post, which I never get anymore. Like, who gets letters in the post, like a handwritten letter that isn't a bank statement or a bill? So that was really sweet. I just discovered now as well, I tried to ring my mum earlier and the house phone's dead. Like, she's got rid of the house phone. So that's another thing, a lot of people won't have house phones anymore, and I guess they don't really need to, but it was the only number I knew off by heart when, yeah, so that's just a random bit of chit chat. Anyway, that was my week. My daughter's cooking something for dinner. I have no idea what she's making, but it will be lovely regardless. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about in terms of limiting your children with smartphone and smart devices and so on. Let's have a conversation about it. Take care. Peace.